Hello there everyone, so today we are going to be unlocking the Echo Dragon. So we got him in the latest calendar event, the Wings Up event. So milestone complete, Wings Up, Echo Dragon. So we do finally have him on our Android account as well, which is pretty good. But we'll have to clear out a little bit of space in the hatchery to actually hatch the guy. But we are also going to be hatching him today since I did skip a little bit. But honestly, I really do like the design of the Echo Dragon. I think the fact that he was just art that was added into the game was pretty amazing. Like, that is pretty sweet from Gameloft. So I've waited like a day, and now he is finally ready to be hatched. So look at how cute this little egg is with his like massive ears. Oh, adorable. But this is a Shadow Epic, and we already have one at level 29, so he's got Shadow, Fire, and Wind, which is pretty good. But the Echo Dragon uses sonar pulses to skillfully navigate dark caves and dungeons. Unfortunately, its ability to navigate well-lit areas like the pottery room of this trainer's house could use some improvement. So that is a kind of cute little backstory there, and you know, this dragon is available to anyone that just recently made their account. If you're someone that has had the calendar event available before, but you didn't earn the dragon, then unfortunately you do not have the chance to get him, which sucks, but I'm sure that there'll be another way to get him eventually, I'm sure of it. But we do have little baby Arbo here. We are going to level him up. I'm going to level him up to straight up level 10. Because even though we won't be able to level him above that because he's a Shadow Epic, you know, might as well keep him at level 10 in case we can use him for anything. I really wish that we'd be able to use a Shadow Epic this early on, but, you know, just not the case. Because there you go, it says we need a level 1 Shadow Temple, but we need to be level 45 to build it. Which, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm sorry, my cute little epic, but we can't use you on our Android account just yet. And, you know, it would kill me to leave all of these, all of these objects on the island without clearing them. All that delicious XP right there. So, yeah, I had to clear out that stuff. And back in normal DML, I've opened the game and we've defeated one of the towers in the newest Clan Siege event. So we've got 2 special card packs here. Go away, Rock Snake! But obviously, the more of these packs that we get, the better it's going to be. Because we can get stuff like the Treasure Dragon or the Blaze Bird, more importantly. And we've never had the Orc either. So pretty much every pack we get, there's a good chance we're going to get pieces for a dragon we don't own. It's a shame, they were both Night Dragon pieces, but no, we still got one for the Orc Dragon then, which is pretty good. But in the newest Clan Siege event, after all the changes and updates and that, you can probably already tell, but since we've already defeated one tower, the health of the towers has gone down massively. So before it was sitting at 700,000, now the towers have 70,000 around about. Which is, you know, a tenth of what it was before. So it is definitely much easier to finish off this event. Looks like we are definitely going to be beating Bunepia Bukex, whatever this, like, Russian clan is. I don't know, I can't speak Russian. I apologize profusely for that pronunciation. But it definitely looks like it's going to be pretty easy to beat these guys, and you know, I just hope that we can get some good stuff this time around, because obviously the last time that we did the Clan Siege event, everything was just way too difficult. So Gameloft have tried their best to sort of even it out, make it a lot easier, and they used the numbers from the last Clan Siege event to sort of guesstimate or just make an informed decision on what would be the correct numbers to use, and so far it seems to be the case. It's still going to be tough to take down every single tower, but at the same time it's nowhere near as difficult as it was, so thank you very much for that change. A lot of people are very appreciative of that. And it is a good change of pace from just the normal, yeah, let's feed our dragons some cake every week. Which, interesting concept, but at the same time, after so many weeks of doing it, it does get kind of stale. So, I'm happy that we get something else new, and it isn't just completely and utterly impossible. So, I hope you guys are enjoying it as well, but I don't know, we've already got more card packs this time than we did the last time during the entire event, so I mean, that's a good sign, right? Definitely better than it could be. And I'm going to be trying to do as many of these quests as I possibly can so that we can summon these sprites here. We get quite a lot of these books, and the reason being that you have to come back every half an hour to do them, which, makes sense, and at the end of the day, you can get a ton of points in this event if you come back frequently enough. It's just, unfortunately, myself, I usually don't have the time to do that. What was that? Side quest fights. Yeah, we can do that. And look at everyone asking for books. Jeez. What do you think I am? Just some bookkeeper? Am I a librarian? No, maybe. Could be, at this rate. But, yeah, we're just going to do these side quest fights, and then I'm probably going to call it for today. But, yeah, now we have 2 Echo Dragons, and 2 Comet Dragons on this account, 2 Love Dragons, and, not sure if you saw it in the recording from the Android game, we did also get another dragon in our Android account that I am going to talk about next time, and I am very amazed with how lucky we've been getting, just in general, with some of the breeding. Because, we got the Comet on our Windows account first try, and then, some of the other stuff that we've been getting has been coming up quite quickly. It seems like because the Matriarch was such a struggle for me, it's been nice. So, thank you for that game. Very appreciative when you give me new stuff. We do need to focus on leveling up on our Windows account, on this account I should say, because we don't have any room, and I had to sell my Earth Dragon to be able to make space, so really I need to buy a new habitat, like an Earth habitat or something, put the Earth Dragon in it with 2 other dragons, and then, maybe that will save us for like a week or something, until we get some more new stuff, and then I'll panic again. But, I guess that's what I get for not being able to focus on leveling up enough on this game. And instead I just get new dragon after new dragon and never actually level up, so I'm kind of screwing myself over in that regard, but, I know some people that have been playing this game for like 6 months and they're the same level as me, and to you out there that have done that, kudos. I would never be able to play this game as frequently as that, so, that's an amazing feat, being able to, have level 70s and level 80s within, 8 months. So, it is doable, and I am not the person to show you how to do that, because you do have to be very, very dedicated to what you're doing in-game, and a lot of the people that level up quickly do tend to spend quite a bit as well. And, if people want to spend on this game, that is up to them. There's nothing wrong with that. This is just one of those games where, you can spend and get an advantage. And there's nothing that you can really do about that. Which is a shame, but, again, if you complain about people spending money in a game like this, I don't know why you're playing a game like this, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that for now. We don't need another rock snake, but I'm just going to keep trying to breed him anyway. Let's go! 10 hours, that's not what we need, but, worth a shot, and we will keep trying to get him anyway. We'll accept all of our gifts as well, because, we need as many portal gems as we can muster, and plus we're still getting pieces for our next Enchantress Dragon, if I want to, have multiple of those as well. And I'm going to keep trying to stack up all of the food that we have so that we can just save it all for the next team member that we level up, which is Oh, I don't want to have to decide yet. Don't make me decide. Oh, I don't want to have to. Just... I don't want to have to make a decision, and I don't want to screw it up and then have something that I don't want. That's my biggest fear right there, that I'm just gonna choose wrong again. Because that's what happened last time. I chose the clay dragon and the comet, and that ended up causing me a great deal of disaster. I did choose the autumn dragon as well, so I guess I'm not completely retarded. There we go, can't do this fight. He just has four not comet, autumn dragons, what the heck? That's so random. What is your problem, mate? You know, there's people that always go, I wish I had a legendary dragon, and then there's people like that have like 4 just in their enchantment battle team. Very interesting. I wonder how strong just a 3 autumn dragon team would be, actually. Now that has intrigued me. Like, how strong would a team like that actually be? Because, you know, the autumn dragon is incredibly strong due to his elements. But at the same time, they don't have a great deal of defense. So I'm wondering how they'd actually match up against like a full legendary team. If anyone knows, or if there's like a video out there showing that, please let me know. I would definitely be interested in watching it. That's the thing, if I had like unlimited food and gold, I would just like mess around with so many different teams. Like, not even kidding, it would just be ridiculous. Every day I'd have like a different team comp and just like try it out and see what's best in the arena and stuff. But, you know, that obviously can't happen, because if it was possible to just randomly get given all the food and gold you want in the world and use it actually in the game, that'd be pretty OP. So I'm glad that that's not the case, but just, if it did happen, there'd be so much stuff to mess around with, that's all I'm saying. And we seem to be getting a little bit battered in this league still. We're not going above 1,400 points, which is a little bit concerning. But, like, all of these enemies pretty much have, like, level 50 plus stuff. And most of them do have, like, a level 70, which is a little bit disheartening. But this is why the sooner we get our Autumn Dragon at Enchantment 4, the better off we're gonna be. And, oh god, what is this fight? Let's take the shield and see how we do here. That actually, like, saves us a lot of health right there. He does get a third attack off, which sucks a little bit. But I'm probably not going to be able to do this fight, because he probably has higher level stuff. Maybe not. But I just wanted to try out how that shield would do. But those, like, defense shields, they save you, like, a ton of health. And I always underestimate how good they are. Like, that's just an uncommon that I use there, and it's actually really, really useful. So, you know, I do have to start using my potions more wisely now if I actually want to keep going up in the rankings. Do I actually want to, though? That's a good question, because I seem to be getting less enchantment materials now that we're so high that we're, like, struggling to do the fights. We'll have to wait and see. And every time our dragons get taken out, obviously the cooldown to use them is like longer than it normally would be. So you just gotta hope and pray that you're not gonna get defeated, basically. Which is the gist of it every fight. We did get another uncommon shield there though, which is pretty good. And you know, we did our enchantment fights for today. We did some of our clan stuff. So for now, I'm gonna keep doing our clan sieging. And hopefully we're going to take out all of these towers since we still have a good 3 days left. So I guess there's a possibility. I'm wondering how much health Chip has in the middle here. But again, we'll find that out soon enough. But for now, thank you very much for watching today. And until next time, I will see you then.